Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocket League. Today I'm just going to sort of follow up on the update video that I made. That one was just kind of a quick one to sort of announce the update was out and show my initial reaction to it. So far I've had positive experiences with it, and I think today I'm just going to do some solo standard placement matches, something that I'm not really worried about, but I can have as a background for conversation. Yep. I'm gonna do that and just, talk over some other stuff that I may have missed or that I just wanted to talk about. So, as you can see here, I went with the Dragon Platinum banner. I ended up getting that pretty soon after I made the video, but let's get into some solo standard. So, the first thing that I want to mention is that I missed the new daytime maps of the newer stadiums and that kind of stuff. And I think that's really cool. I played a couple matches on those. I've just been playing non-competitive doubles, and those maps have been really cool. I think I played Champions Field Day, or maybe it was DFH Day, one of those two. But it looked really cool. And what's actually been happening is when I play non-competitive, I end up in matches with. Players of all different skill levels, and it looks like right now I'm in a match with some lower skill levels here, but we'll see. So, like a couple interesting stories from that. I was playing against people with diamond banners and people with champion banners, and I was actually really surprised at how well I was able to keep up. I saw the champion banner after the champion scored for the first time, and I got really nervous, but I was actually playing pretty well. And when the skill level and the pace of my opponent's game increased, so did mine. So I think that was really cool how I was able to sort of keep up with them. But I had one experience that was actually really cool. I was playing against two diamond players, and the player on my team was a diamond player as well. And basically, we had two games. The first one we won, and the second one we were losing. And in the second one, the guy says hey, not to be mean or offensive or anything, but you've kind of been ball chasing a little hard, and I just wanted to point that out. You're still a good player or whatever. And I was thank you. That means a lot that he was able to give that advice without any toxicity or anything. And afterwards, after the game had ended, I think we ended up losing, but he said again you after I called you out on the ball chasing, you seemed like you fixed it, and you were way better for the rest of the game. He said that I didn't really I didn't really ball chase at all, and I was aggressive, but I wasn't ball chasing. And so that was something that just kind of meant a lot to me, considering he was able to give me that advice without being toxic or without saying wow every 3 seconds. And that was really cool. I was able to keep up with the diamond players, and one of them gave me some advice that ended up working out for me. So, and the entire game, I felt like I was playing really mechanically well. I was just, I was competing with them, and it felt really, really good playing with those higher level players, because I got a little taste of, what I need to be doing in those situations. So, that was my experience with that. And then, of course, right after I played those games, I got matched with a silver. Oh my lord. Yeah, not really focused on this game, but maybe I should be a little more focused. So yeah, I ended up being matched with a silver player or something, and every time I touched the ball, he just said wow, and had no regard for anything I was doing. So, that was just a very unique experience. I experienced here now we're in with diamond players. I guess I was wrong about that assumption that I made earlier. But um, you know, the the experience that I had playing with, a a diamond and champion level player versus playing with a silver player right after really was just definitely eye opening to how the community is with toxicity and stuff like that. But definitely very helpful. The guy talking about ball chasing and stuff. So I really appreciate that, and I feel like everybody should try and be like that guy because it was a really nice, just a nice person in general. Um, so yeah, we're not winning the solo standard game, but from what I can tell, the players are diamond level. I mean, there's a diamond banner right there. Um, I think we need to work on our rotations a little more, this team. I've been having zero luck getting any accelerator crates at all. Once I end up with 10, I'll do like I guess an accelerator crate opening, just because, I've figured I'm probably going to open them, just because they're new, and I might as well, make a video out of it. So, yeah, I'll do an accelerator crate opening once I get 10, but so far I don't have any, and it may take a little while for me to get that. And honestly, this game is not really like super interesting. Just a bunch of rotation problems, and I haven't really been paying attention because I've been more focused on talking. But it's solo standard, and everybody's doing these placement matches. Apparently, there are diamond people in this lobby, and there's probably, there's me, who's not diamond, and, it's whatever. I felt like I probably would have had a better shot on that one if there wasn't a car that flew right in front of my screen, but it's alright. It's not like we're going to win. We can definitely try, though. So yeah, considering I was just playing with champion players and diamond players, I really do feel like that's within my grasp for this season. I feel like I can improve to that level during Season 6. So, that only reinforces my optimism about that. I feel like see, we've got a diamond, a platinum, and I don't know. But yeah, I feel really, really good about where I'm at right now, and everybody's reset, so I may be ranked higher, I may be ranked lower than I was at the end of last season. I know that I'm going to be grinding in doubles with a friend of mine, and hopefully I'll be able to record a Discord or something so that you can hear that. But that's one thing that I'm super excited for. Once PlayStation and Xbox can play together, I'll make sure that I am doing that. It seems like for the matchmaking, especially in these placement matches, my first game in the playlist has been against players that were my level and not players that were bronze or something. I'm assuming that's because on my placement matches for Season 5, I was new to PC, so I didn't join right at the start of the season, and I'm assuming that's why I was against those bronze players, because they had no idea where I was, so they put me against the lowest. But it looks like we may have jumped straight into playing against our own skill level players and just playing from there, and probably getting ranked very close to what we were at the beginning of last season. I guess I got a nice dunk on that guy, and then my partner was able to, not my partner, my teammate, just threes. so we'll keep playing. Obviously I'm gonna try to win all my placement matches, but if I don't, it's no big deal. I have an entire season to push up, and I'm super happy where I am right now, considering I just had some really good experiences with higher level players, and solo standard is also not something that I am super nervous about doing well in. So our teammate just left. That's cool, I guess. We'll just try and take him on 2-on-3. No big deal. I don't know how these guys are going to go about getting any double touches or anything with the ball that close to the crossbar. Looks like my teammate took it down and scored. He may have had a breakaway. Can't really tell. I don't know what's up with all these box names. Okay, so a nice follow through by my teammate. And I mean, we're up 2-0. It's definitely possible that we're able to take these guys on 2-on-3. If we just play a good rotational game, which is definitely easier, I think, in 2s than it is in 3s, we should be able to, do some damage here. So I'll head back and just pop this ball out while I get boost. Okay, didn't see him there. I feel like he probably saw me, but it's alright because he went and scored and he's got all the goals. So it seems like he's as optimistic as I am about this game. I mean, we're up 3-0. Looks like looks like my teammate and I have got some good chemistry, at least from the talking sort of thing, and the other team may be having some issues with that. They're getting mad at each other because they're losing a 2v3. So yeah, definitely optimistic about this game, even though it is, unfair in terms of player count. Oh, that was my bad. I'm gonna hang back in net so that my player can go get boost if he wants to. It looks like he's got boost now, and I'll take the demo because I respawn with enough boost to make a play, and I'm basically where I got demoed, so it didn't really make much of a difference. Oh gosh. So both of us got really close to scoring right there, and we didn't, but that's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back here just because of the fact that it's 3-on-2 and it's making me sort of adjust my play style here. I'm definitely super focused right now because I don't want to, one goal could make this entire game just fall apart for us, and I really don't want that. So my teammate needs boost, so I'm going to play passive so that he can get that. Honestly, I feel like if he hadn't have tipped that, it probably would have had a better chance of being a goal, because that was going into the far corner and I was all turned around. I don't really have the reflexes to do like a half flip there yet. So, okay, teammate and I both committed, but it's alright. Hopefully my teammate turns around there. Yep, there he is. And that's just a whole 3-on-2 issue. But it's no problem. I still think we're going to win this game. But yeah, when that player tipped it, he shot it like a little bit more towards me, so I could just barely get it with the tip of my car. So again, that tip put it out of the net, and we'll take the win, 3-on-2. So that's really cool. I'll put one in just for fun. So yeah, that's really cool. Hopefully we get. Hopefully this match counts first of all. Um, if it says that I have 2 of 10 played, then it does. But sometimes when I don't know, I feel 2 of 10 played. So hopefully we got a lot of points there on the on the 3-on-2. I feel like it deserves something like that. A boosted, kind of like a boosted win, just because of that. But yeah, just a good 2 matches. Just wanted to get some things. Just wanted to talk about some things right after my update video. Again, my first reaction to the update was great. My continued reaction to update is still great. I'm super excited for any event where I can get decryptors, just because I want to see how that works, first of all, and second, I just want to see I want to see what I can do in terms of opening crates, for free, and hopefully one of those events. I think that's how you get them, like special events that come out or something like that. I hope one of those comes out soon, so that I can experiment that and show you all how that works. But again, just 2 good solo standard placement matches. Playing against players my skill or higher at the very beginning of my placement matches, so that's pretty cool. And we went 1-1, so that's totally fine by me. And I'm just excited for what is to come. So I think I'm going to close this one out here. If you like the video, leave a like and comment your reactions to this video, the autumn update, any tips or anything like that. Again, tips are super helpful if they're said right and that kind of thing. As an example, my little experience with those diamond players. But yeah, so, and then if you want to see more Rocket League content, specifically the update and crate openings, stuff like that, I'll be trying to do some more of that, and I'll definitely be pushing very high up in the rankings for me this season. So yep, if you guys want to see more of that, then I recommend going ahead and subscribing, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of that kind of stuff. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode, whether it be a crate opening or placement matches or anything.